What is up, team? I just want to jump on here and I'm going to rewind to things that have been going on the last couple of weeks, 6 weeks, that I've kept under wraps. And the first thing is I'm moving back to the UK. I'm moving back to the UK, and it was a decision that was made very quickly, 6 weeks ago. I came here this summer just to have fun, see friends, travel, all those sorts of things. I had an idea of moving back maybe next year or before. Maybe next year. And something just took over me this summer. I've been asking people the right questions, talking about finance, talking about living, what it's like. Obviously, summer, it gives the most amazing, here we go, the most amazing views. Oh, well, I'm in a car park. Let's be real on that one. I've just done an amazing walk in the lakes. So what I'm actually going to do is rewind from the week of all the emotions and everything that I've kind of gone through, that I've kept under wraps because I wanted to make sure I got an offer accepted. So first things first, and rewind on that, I actually have put in an offer for a house. It's been accepted. Mortgage has been accepted. And within 6 weeks, I've nearly furnished the place. I've nearly packed up loads of stuff that I need to bring to move in, with a likely move about October, November time. And yeah, things that just really took over for me, or made a real message clear this summer, is it's a new chapter. I love living abroad. I've lived abroad for the last 11 years. 11 years, can you believe it? I've lived in Singapore for 8 and just coming up for over 2.5 in Bali by the time I leave in November. So I've been in Asia a very, very long time, and I love the heat. I'm literally basking in it here. So it's going to be a massive change. And some of you who've been on this journey with me, I tried a couple of years ago and it just went a little bit of a sunken ship. And I lost myself entirely. But that's a whole other thing that we can talk about. And I think what's really important is, one, it's just to share. And I want to share this journey and take you guys on this journey with me of what I do from a physical standpoint, nutrition standpoint, how I keep things going with the business, and obviously moving from country to another country. That's all going to be a whole journey in itself. But the last 6 weeks have been mental. I've literally bought a house without those intentions this summer, got the mortgage accepted, and it's all go. And it's all about taking the opportunity when it kind of shows or showcases to you. And that's what it is. It was going to be something maybe next year, but it's definitely it feels right. Ask me that at Christmas time when it's full on winter, and we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I think what's really important just to share is, it's not taken lightly. It's a big ass decision. And whilst we've got all of that, I'm changing continents again and moving back for real reasons that I really wanted to prioritize. And I had to be really truthful with myself this year. And I've been asking myself those questions. I had a big breakup, and letting go of someone who I absolutely love, but it's just not right, was one part of it. And then 2, being super honest with myself is, I do want to have a relationship and a partnership and be with someone and create that stability. I want a family. I definitely want kids. And I had to be so honest with myself, because from the age of 23 to 34, I've literally lived this incredible life, and it's not going to stop. It continues, but it's just a whole new chapter. And for me, that was like one big part of it. And the other part was to be closer to my family, my best friends, super close with, like, obviously my mum, my dad, my sister, and my little nephew. And I want to be able to be a part of those memories. I've created some insane ones, traveling all over the globe. And like we said, that lifestyle's not going to stop, because I've created this lifestyle and this business where I can do all of those things. And yeah, it's huge decisions this summer. So I will be going back to Bali in a couple of weeks. And the other big news, a part of that, is I'm bringing my dog, I'm bringing little Moana, Momo, I'm bringing her back with me. So she is going to have a change up in weather for herself. So we've got each other to comfort us through that. And I think I'm super excited. I've rescued her. We're on a journey together. We're going to create our own little story. And for me, it's a whole new chapter. You will see when I showcase videos, what I want to do is actually put a whole series together, so you can come with me on that journey of the highs and lows, because it's actually a reality. And it's like, how do I actually handle that? How do I move that forwards? How do I face those low moments? Because the last couple of weeks and more, I've literally went, is this the right decision? Oh my God, this like, what is this? Oh my God, I'm spending so much money. Oh my God, the deposit. Oh my God, this. Oh my God, that. And there's just been so much of this. But then I've been really excited because I've created a spreadsheet, everything around all the furniture I've been buying. And I think it's super important to recognize all of these things, but also how do we manage busy lives but still prioritize those things that are important to us. And if you were part of this journey with me 2.5 years ago, I put on like 7 kgs of weight. I was pretty, I would say depressed. I wouldn't say I wasn't clinically depressed, but I was very depressed in where I was. I'd lost myself entirely in the sense of like, I was challenging who I was. Like, I didn't feel like I belonged, and all of these sorts of things. And it's just crazy what you go through and what you put yourself through. And obviously, we're going to take two again coming into the UK. But I feel like I've got a stronger unit of friends like based here, just as much as around the world. And I think it's just super important just for you to really see how I navigate this space. And I like to keep it super real, save, like, oh, not save, not create any bullshit around everything. And you actually get a real honest view of that, so you know you're not alone.